Back to Istanbul Park, and not an easy day. How hard were the conditions out there today?
Yeah, it was a bit of a disaster today, to be honest. I think, I don't know, this track is such a fantastic circuit, and I really don't fully understand when they spend millions to redo a surface of a track. I know it had been sitting around for a long time, so they probably could have just cleaned it maybe, instead of waste all the money. And now the track is it's worse than Portimao was when we had the brand new surface there, and so none of the tires, or for us at least, the tires aren't working, and you see it's like an ice rink out there, and so you don't get quite the enjoyment of the lap as you would normally get of Istanbul, and I don't see that changing.
You describe it as being like an ice rink. For those of us who are normal drivers and not used to having the reaction times of you guys, when our normal road car hits ice, it's terrifying because you're out of control. What's it like?
It's the same thing. It's just terrifying the whole way around. Just because it's almost like there's wet patches all over. So as you're on your slicks, you're accelerating, and then it goes so fast. And that's because basically you're way below the temperature window. These tires, they're so hard, and they work in a certain window. And so if you're 10 or 20 degrees below, then they're not working. If you're 20 degrees over, they're not working. So and for some reason this surface is so smooth. So there's a lot of the older circuits, they have, like the surface here for example, it's much more open between all the stones, so it works the tire more, where this one, it's all just super closed and flat and shiny, and I guess there's oil, and the oil seeps from the tarmac, I guess, whatever they put down. So it's the capital S.
Would harder compounded tyres have worked in terms of what Pirelli brought this weekend, or would it make no difference regarding the sort of, as you said, would softer tyres have made any difference in terms of getting them in that operating window?
For sure, it would help, definitely. So as you go down the range, it's not great. The hard tyre is useless. Then the medium tyre, it's so. And then the soft tyre is starting to be better. I think if we had the soft going down to the softest, may have been better. But I mean, it's a really difficult circuit. For like turn 8, you kill the right tire, so who knows? It would have worked a little bit better than it is, but it is what it is.
How much work have you been able to do on setup today, or has it all just been trying to catch the car, trying to get the tires into the window?
I've not changed a single thing with the car today, because it's just if the tires aren't working, then you don't really know what the balance issue is, and it's literally just tires. So but you see other people are getting them to work. You see, you can go from one lap to the other, and all of a sudden you find a second because the tires worked in a couple of corners. So you obviously see the Red Bulls are doing really well with it, and we've definitely got some work to do tonight to try and figure out what we can change. It's difficult. It will be difficult for the fans to understand, because there's fundamental things you just can't change on the car. So we just have to try and do the best job we can.
Quick on finally, if it rains on Sunday, can we race?
Hopefully we'll probably still have the issue with the tires even in the rain. They'll just be stone cold wet tires the whole time, so but it will be exciting.